So now I will introduce you the recipe of the Korean cream toast. So first we have 1 kilo of flour. We have 18 grams of salt, 80 grams of sugar, 10 grams of yeast. So for the yeast, we continue to use the SAF Instant Gold, which is a really good yeast for all the products with sweet dough. Then we have the two kinds of improver. So first, the Magimix Green at 0.2% for the tolerance and the volume of the dough, and the Magimix Softness for improve the texture of the product. At the end of the mixing, we will also add some cochineal, but in fact we will divide the dough in two parts for have in fact two colors in the toast bread at the end. And so for the hydration, we will use 500 grams of cream, for it will improve the texture and the softness and the taste of the product, and 300 grams of water. And then just a little bit of butter, so 50 grams of butter for 1 kilo flour, for improve the texture and the taste of the products. So now we will go to see the mixing and the development of the dough.
So now I will put for the mixing all the dry ingredients inside of the bowl. So here you have the flour, salt, yeast, sugar, the two kinds of improver, and the butter. And on top of this, I will add the cream plus the water. So I will clean well the bowl. You need to recuperate all the liquid. Like this. I shut the cover, and then we can start the mixing for 4 minutes in low speed and 7 minutes in high speed. So now, after 2 minutes in low speed, I will clean a little bit the bowl to be sure that all the ingredients are well mixed together and that we don't have any more partial ingredients in the border. Then we can restart until the end. So now we can see that after the mixing, the dough is clearly smoother on the surface, and when we pull on it, you have much more elasticity and much more resistance. And you can pull a bit on your dough like this to see well the gluten network. We will allow you to keep the gas inside of the product during the fermentation. And so it will allow you to have a better volume and a better tolerance on your dough. Now I will take this dough and divide in two parts. One I will keep it raw, and another one which I will add the cochineal. So here we have the cochineal, the liquid coloring, the red one. So I just add inside of the bowl, and I can clean a little bit with the dough, like this, to be sure that I have all the liquid. And then I will mix again this dough for 3 minutes in low speed, and then 1 minute in high speed. Like this. So now, at the end of the mixing, it's really important to have a really homogeneous dough with the color of the cochineal with well mixed inside of the dough, like this. So after the mixing, we let the dough ferment it for 1 hour at room temperature. It will allow the dough to develop the natural aroma of the yeast and of the pre-fermentation if you have, and then to develop also the texture of the bread. So now I will divide in two. So depending of the tin that you have, you can choose different grammage. Here I will scale 2 times at 225 grams. So totally it will be 450 grams for a toast. So here 225. Okay, same. And I just have to cut into parts. Okay, and now I will just roll the dough like this. So you can do with two hands. See, the dough is quite soft, and we can see some bubble due to the fermentation. And if you don't have the habits, you can just, you see, you put a bit on the dough, you fold it, and you turn from 1/4 and you fold again, like this. And you see, the important thing is to have a smooth texture on the top, to be sure that the gas will be inside of the product, and to have a good rising of the products. So I do it again here. Okay, and this dough we need to relax for around 20 minutes, same at room temperature. So now I will show you the shaping, because I have some dough who are ready. Up. So here are my tin. And so I will mix together the two colors. I add a little bit of flour, not too much, just because the dough could be a bit sticky because we have a high hydration. And I will just use the rolling pin, like this. So you see, we have a good extensibility on this dough. It's really easy to manage. And I will do the same thing on the other dough. It's really important to really put all the gas outside, so don't hesitate to press well on the dough. It will improve the texture of your toast bread. And so now, you see, because I don't put a lot of flour, it will stick all together. I put the plain dough on the dough with cochineal. And you see the dough with cochineal is a bit longer than the normal dough. It's normal, it's because like this I will fold it like this, and then fold again like this. Yep. And I shape naturally in a long shape like this. So I pull a bit on the corner to be sure that we keep something really square, and then here I close the products like this, and I put directly in the tin. So I will show you again. So a little bit of flour, press a bit on the dough. Okay. This dough have a bit, the red dough have a bit more extensibility than the other one. It's normal. It's because we had the cochineal inside. So you have a little bit more liquid and hydration inside. So it's for that it's a little bit softer, and it's a bit easier to shape. Here you have the second one. I put on the top. And I fold it. And don't hesitate to press really well, because the goal is to, in fact, to have as much roll as possible in order to have a nice color inside and a nice texture. Okay, so this is the dough just after the shaping. Up. And here we'll put in the proofer for 1 hour and 15 minutes at 40 degrees, really high temperature, in order to, in fact, have a close texture inside and something really soft. It will impact a lot the texture. And so after a bit more than 1 hour, you will have this type of toast bread. So you can see well the development of the dough thanks to the yeast, which is really active in this type of recipe. But also to the improver, we keep a good tolerance and a good volume on this kind of products. So after the proof, like this, we will cover the toast bread. In fact, it's a closed top, and I will show you like this. You close just like this, and you put in the oven for 30 minutes at 180 degrees. So you can use both deck oven or convection oven for this. Up. And so, just after the baking, I will clean a little bit my table here. Just after the baking, you can put the products outside of the tin, and you have directly some nice toast bread like this one. So I will cut it for you to see a bit the color, and we can taste the products with Chef Nigel. So you can see here how it goes with the color. So you have a nice color, which is really nice to see in the shop. And you can make also some toast bread, some sandwich, and you see here when I cut some slice. Up. You have a nice color, and we also have a really nice texture, which is really soft and fresh in the same time. This freshness is due especially to the improver. The Magimix softness will help you to keep a good texture all along the shelf life of your products. So you can see it's really original and new type of products for the market.
Very nice. Make some very interesting sandwich.
Yes, it's really colorful, and in fact the customer want to ask some question about your products, and he's really curious about this. So you can make some sandwich, salty, someone more sweet. So you have a lot of possibility with this toast bread and this special recipe. So now we will see the next recipe with you, Nigel.
Thank you.
Which is?
Thank you very much, Julien. And I'll be showing everybody the chocolate chip buns.
Perfect. Thank you very much.